Good morning! Today I'm going to take you along my typical workday morning routine and show you all the habits that help me have a healthy and productive start of the day. Usually I wake up between 7:30 and 8 a.m. without needing the alarm, but just to be sure that I don't sleep in too long, I always set my alarm at around 8 a.m. I just feel like way more awake when I wake up without an alarm clock, and what helps a lot with that is having consistent wake up times and obviously also consistent going to bed times. Another thing that helps a lot to get yourself used to waking up at a certain hour is opening your blinds first thing in the morning to help your body's internal clock to adjust to that certain waking up time. Then the first thing I do is visit the bathroom and brush my teeth to get rid of all the bacteria before I drink my morning water. Then after brushing my teeth, I do drink the water, and I try to drink at least one big glass of water at once, and then I refill that to rehydrate my body, and that also helps a lot to wake up. Then I open my window for fresh air and have a look outside because of the light and the air, and because I just love the morning vibe on the streets. Then I shake up my pillows and my blankets and let my bed air out before I make it. That's very important because during the night there's things like, sweat and stuff going into your bed and your pillow and your blanket. And if you make your bed first thing in the morning, these things just stay in the bed and you don't want that. So let your bed breathe in the morning before you make it. Then I put on my workout clothes because I work out every morning, Monday to Friday. And that routine has really stuck with me. I've been working out in the mornings for at least 2 years now. And I used to not like working out in the mornings because I felt like I wasn't as strong, or I was just not very motivated at first. But then I got myself used to it, and now I don't think I could ever go back to working out in the evenings, because first I feel like it's just a really good feeling to already having worked out in the mornings and having it done. And that way also I always get to work out, because in the evenings either I couldn't motivate myself to work out, or I was busy working, or something else came up. A friend wanted to meet up and I said yes to that and skipped the workout. But in the morning, there's no distractions. I can just get my workout in. And also, it helps me to wake up and it boosts my energy levels in the morning. After working out, I like to meditate. I usually only do short meditations for 5 or 10 minutes, but sometimes if I feel like my brain needs a bit more of meditation or a meditative state, I do it for 20 minutes. Then I shower and do my skincare. And I'm still trying to optimize my skincare routine because I feel like there's still room for improvement. But since I started to actually care about having different serums and creams, I feel like my skin is so much healthier and cleaner and just more hydrated because I have really dry skin. Then I put on a little bit of makeup. Here I put on a bit more because I'm filming, and if I don't put on mascara and stuff, I look like a little dried out muffin. But also if I'm not filming and if I'm just at home and not really having any appointments outside, I always put on a little bit of concealer, a little bit of eyebrow color styling stuff, because I feel like being put a bit together helps with not being in a slumpy chill mode, but more in a let's get to work mode. Same goes for the clothes. I like to have it comfy. I have my day sweats and my day shirt, and that's just kind of my home office work wear, if you can say that. Then I make myself my morning tea, which is an herbal tea currently. That's most of the time nettle tea, which I'm really loving, and it has a lot of health benefits and it's very detoxing, and I also actually like the taste. And then I actually make my bed after it has been airing out and breathing enough. And then I sit down to start working. And after around an hour or two, I have my first break, which is making breakfast and having my first coffee. And I do this late because I do a sort of intermittent fasting following a 14-10 method, meaning I fast for about 14 hours, which means for me that usually I have breakfast between 10 and 11 a.m. And for breakfast, I usually have some sort of oats. Here I have overnight oats that I prepared last night with some nuts and cashew butter and some berries and chia seeds and a little bit of protein powder because I'm in a protein-rich diet phase right now. I also add some psyllium husks, and then I make my wonderful morning coffee with a little bit of oat milk, and that's my breakfast. If you want to learn more about my intermittent fasting, have a look at this video right here. And if you like this video, please give it a like, and I will see you in my next one.